like, if you're talking money, I want to talk.
Derapy Season 3 of...
Today's Friday, November 19th, 2021, and last night I stole my best friend's girlfriend to go through Reddit and give not sober dating advice. I was drinking White Claw. She wasn't. Look, we were all over the place. Sometimes we were giving Reddit advice. Sometimes we were just chopping it up. Whatever. Enjoy. She's great. You'll like it.
I'm a 21-year-old guy and never had a girlfriend in real life. Red flag. I am
Real life? Does he elaborate on where he did?
I don't think so.
It's rewind time.
I'm a 21-year-old guy, and I've never had a girlfriend in real life. I'm currently struggling hard with university and mental issues, leaving me no free time at all. I decided to give up on trying to find love for now. However, I'm still scared about my future. Should I even wait any longer? I've seen many posts on Reddit, like,
40 male, still virgin.
and I don't want to end up like that. Actually, I think I will end up like that.
I really don't want to.
So my question is, because currently I don't have enough time and energy for trying to get dates, when will the right time be? I don't think I will ever have any more free time after finishing university, since then I will either have a job or my own company. Ooh. My plan is to start my own company, which will also leave me no time and energy for dating. Does that mean I should just stay forever single? I'm an unattractive, introverted guy with no hobbies except gaming and bad social skills. Finding the one is not going to be easy for me, so it will take me a lot of time and effort. So when? Should I finish studying and then focus on finding love? Should I focus on it now and as a result fail university? Should I stay single forever?
Oh my god.
When is the right
It keeps going. So many questions.
When is the right time to start putting effort in finding love? I'm asking this because I think I will always be busy for the rest of my life. This post is by Catboy519.
Oh dear God. Okay.
Okay, so here's the main question. This guy's very focused on school. He's gonna start his own company as soon as he finishes. He says he's gonna be very, very, very busy. When is the right time to start looking for love? Because he doesn't want to end up like these other guys on Reddit.
I feel like that when you're not looking is the best time. Like, I feel like that he's focused way too much on like his mental issues and he's busy and all this stuff. Go to a party. You're in college. Go to a party. Someone's going to give you a drink. You're going to loosen up and you're suddenly not going to be an introvert anymore. Or at least a lot less than you were. I think that is when that's your time to find out different things about yourself, because this person says that he's like a huge gamer or whatever. It's like, you're gonna find out, are you like the king at beer pong, dude?
For somebody that claims to not have a lot of free time, first of all, this is 5 paragraphs. It's essentially an essay. Also, he says all he does is game. So you have time for gaming, you have time for Reddit.
Essays on Reddit.
So, like, I don't know. I think that he's using these things as an excuse to distract from the fact I'm unattractive and introverted and have bad social skills. We're focusing on the wrong stuff here.
I'm telling you right now, if you have a sense of humor, it doesn't matter how unattractive you are or how unattractive that you feel, because there was plenty of people that I went to school with in high school and in college that were absolutely hilarious, but were ugly.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you don't want to be with somebody that's just looking at the outside anyway.
Think about this. So he's obviously very focused on his studies. He plans on starting his own company, so he's going to have money at some point.
He's young.
He's young. He's 21.
He likes cats.
He probably likes cats since his name's Catboy.
Sorry.
Obviously socially aware. The first step is acknowledging the problem. So I think that he should keep on the path that he's going. Like you said, you find love when you're not looking for it. Like, for example, when I got on Tinder to meet my now fiance, I was not looking for a wife. It just happened.
Yeah.
You know, we went bowling, fell in love. It's as simple as that. You'll probably meet some gamer girl, if you're lucky, hang out on Reddit long enough, find one of these poor struggling girls on here, and, you know, bond over your bad social skills.
Or do something as simple as, instead of studying in your apartment, go to Starbucks. There might be a girl there studying too, or a guy, whatever you like, studying there, and you might bond over what you're studying. You might be studying the same thing. You might have the same passions, goals, whatever. And even when you're not looking or trying, there's somebody that is just perfect for you right there. So I am an 18-year-old female, and I had an emotional breakdown a couple days ago with my boyfriend. Was crying, and we had a good talk, and he promised me that he would take me out on Saturday. He gets his paycheck this Thursday and basically spent all of it because he forgot about our date. So I brought it up to him, and he's like, yes, I don't think we're going. Like, okay, you promised. Really shitty thing to do that you promised your girlfriend. Don't really know what to do about this situation.
How old is he?
She said she was 18, but doesn't say his age.
Okay, so they're supposed to go on a date, and he forgot?
He is the one. She got mad at him, and he was like, okay, we'll go on a date this Saturday to make up for it. He got his paycheck on Thursday and spent it all before their date on Saturday, and then said he quote unquote forgot. Girl, you are not important to him.
Are they in a relationship?
Apparently.
He got his check
with my boyfriend.
He got his check on Thursday. The date was supposed to be on Saturday.
Yes.
He spent it all in 2 days?
Or less. Who knows? But either way, either he's lying or he's completely horrible with money and doesn't give a fuck about you.
He took this other girl on a date. And because, like, he doesn't have a job like mine where I can cash out any day that I want. He spent, like, a week or two's worth of money.
Yeah, no, he's either completely lying or is so horrible with money and you're right, didn't put you first in the slightest. Like, it's not that hard to, like, go and get stuff from the grocery store for super cheap and, like, make a dinner together. Like, that's super sentimental to girls, too.
Yeah, and what's super sad about this is once you've confronted him about not following through on this promise, he should make it up somehow. If you can't take the girl on a date, try to do something indoors. Do something. Don't just be like, well, I ain't got no money.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's just like she was basically asking him for effort, and he was like, yeah, I'll give it to you. And then he was like, yeah, just kidding. Like, there was absolutely no effort, no thought, no anything. Like a bouquet, or is that how you say? A bouquet or a bouquet?
Bouquet?
A bouquet.
Bouquet sounds bougie, but I don't know.
Okay, like a bouquet of flowers at Walmart is like $5.99. Like, if you were to do that and be like, oh, we're going to have a movie night.
Dude, you gotta empty out the piggy bank. See, okay, so here's the thing. I want to be upset with him, and, like, I think he deserves people's ire or whatever. But you have to consider that she's probably enabling some of this awful behavior. The fact that she's even on Reddit talking about it and still not breaking up with him means that, you know, he's probably used to, like, acting like a shithead and her
just getting away with it.
Yeah, so oh my God, this was an hour ago.
She's got to put her foot down.
Break up with him. LMAO, stop enabling his bad behavior. Get off Reddit and rip off that Band-Aid. Girlfriend?
Perfect. My crush is really hot and can honestly have any girl that he wants. I'm also really attractive though, and I know that he likes me. He tries to talk to me, but the conversations always turn out short. Today he came out of his way to talk to me, and I completely fumbled over. I just want to know what men like, as I am curious. What do you find cute, sexy, funny?
Oh my God.
What's a weird thing you like? What's an uncommon thing you like? What makes you happy? What makes you sad? No judgment. I'm just interested in finding out.
How old is this girl? Do we know?
No. It's just, she's just asking. Like,
what
the general
do,
public.
based on the way that she's typing, do you think she's in high school?
1,000% high school.
Okay.
She's trying to figure out how
What
to
do guys like?
Or what do you find like, let's skip the first question because that's a very broad, cute, sexy, and funny. Like, that's very broad. What's a weird thing that you like that girls do?
Yakum, do girls do anything that, like, you particularly find attractive that, you know, isn't, like, super common?
I have a good question.
Have a job. I like that.
Yeah.
You know, thank you. So Yakum's here. Editor Derek, explain who Yakum is. Every time I go home to Chattanooga, my priority is to visit my best friend for the past, like, 20 years, whose name is Matt. The guest of the show that you're listening to currently, is Katie. We were recording in their apartment. This kid named Yakum lives there. His name isn't Yakum. It's actually... and I call him a kid because he's 20. But I just have to stop doing this in general, where I'm like, oh, Editor Derek, go ahead and just do this, do that. Usually I cut out the parts where I say, Editor Derek, do this, Editor Derek, do that. And frankly, past Derek, I'm disappointed in you. You gotta stop that, you know? Just be better in the moment, okay?
Joachim basically said that he likes a girl that has a job. And honestly, I never would have come up with that on my own because I've been with somebody for years and they've always had a job. But whether you're in high school or college or whatever, guys do like somebody that has their own stuff going on, like that has their own money, that they don't feel like they have to cater to all the time. I actually do think that's something that's really important. Thank God Joachim's here, man. I never would have come up with that. That's so smart. Because girls always think that they have to do something to like look hot or cute or sexy or funny or whatever weird shit that girl was saying. And honestly, one of the most attractive things about my fiance personally is just the fact that like I don't have to worry about buying her stuff all the time because she can kind of take care of herself. I think that's hot.
Oh, 1,000%. I definitely think that, and I mean, it goes both ways. Like, I think that, you know, you being able to be independent and be yourself and buy what you want, that puts a lot less stress on the other person. Like, the fact that if you guys want to go out to dinner or if she wants to get her nails done or whatever, like, let's say if it's a girlfriend situation, like, some girls are very high maintenance.
And it makes it so much sweeter when you do something for her because you both have an understanding that she could take care of it herself, but you're still like going out of the way to make that, you know, extra effort.
And that makes it special. Yeah. If you don't have a job and it's just normal for you to pay for everything.
Yeah, if you were doing that stuff all the time, then it doesn't really mean anything.
Exactly.
My boyfriend, 23, and I started going to this new church, and typically when you're around new people, they're friendly. There are 3 girls who talk to him, and it's fine. I never thought anything of it, but lately, before we leave, they would run up to him and hug him. I don't think he'd cheat on me, and I don't think they want to be with him, but I don't really like it. I talked to him about it, and he laughed, and was like they're just being friendly, and he said he doesn't see an issue with it, and he kissed me on the forehead. I want to add that my ex-boyfriend cheated on me, so it may be why I'm feeling like this.
They said that they're 23.
Her boyfriend is 23, and at church, these girls keep running up to him and hugging him.
I definitely think that that's like a little much, but that's just me. Like, I think that I would definitely be on the radar for these girls, but I wouldn't necessarily be like, you can't hang out with them, we can't go to this church or anything like that.
We can't go to this church anymore.
Because believe me, some girls will do that. But I mean, I definitely think it's something to keep your eye out on. I think that that would be more normal around like 8th grade, 9th grade, because like I feel like everybody was just always excited to see everybody, and you know, you were forming crushes and things like that. But like, if you're 23 years old, like, who's really that fucking excited at church?
So he's 23, so you could only assume that these girls are at least, you know, 18, 19, 20. And the fact that they're running up to him and hugging, like, why are they running?
Yeah.
They're running in church to hug your boyfriend. And I just feel like, it's not wrong for her to bring it up to him. And I think that as somebody that was somebody's boyfriend and was 23, I think it's very easy to be like, hey, yeah, I understand that looks weird, and I'll make sure that they stop running up and jumping on me like I'm their dad that came home from war or something.
Yeah. See, the only thing that I think is like kind of, I guess why I was downplaying that is that it's a group. So like girls like hype each other up. And so like if it's a group of 3 girls, it would be different if it was one girl that went to church by herself and was like, oh my God, Daniel! But if they're all like, Daniel, oh my God, we haven't seen you in so long. Like, that's different, you know? But I definitely think red flag for sure. Like, one of them has to be the alpha and wants that shit.
Right.
And the other 2 are playing it to be like, oh my God, Daniel. But for now...
Daniel's just not that cool, man.
But for now, red flags definitely flying.
I met this girl at the gym tonight and thought she was attractive. We ended up conversing for a little bit and exchanged names. We now ended up following each other on social media, and I don't know what the next move is. I'm not the bold type, and me following her was a big step for me. I'm just not sure where to go from here. Thanks in advance.
I would definitely say slide in the DMs and just be like, hey, I'm gonna go work out at this time. Are you coming to the gym tonight? So that way they're both in a comfortable place where they met. They don't feel like entitled to talk to each other, but it's like they came to the same place. You see that she's interested, and if all goes well, if you guys talk, if you feel the vibes, whatever, hey, go get ice cream, which kind of would defeat the purpose of the workout, but whatever. Girls love ice cream. So something like that. You could kind of like feel the vibes. And if she's like, no, then go work out at a completely different time because she's not interested.
Oh my God. Okay. He should slide into her DMs and say, are you going to the gym tonight? Because I'm going. Like, there's nothing better.
I would think that would be good to where it's not like, because you don't know if this girl followed you just because she wants to be friends or if she thinks you're attractive or whatever. So to kind of feel out the situation without just jumping right into it, being like, hey, let's go have dinner.
Interesting.
You know what I'm saying? It won't freak the girl out. Now, some girls are totally down to like, oh yeah, you want to go to dinner? That's fine. But some girls, you have to kind of like hold their hand and not be as forward. And so I think playing it safe would be that way.
What do you think, Yago?
Ask her if she needs a spot.
And this is why he doesn't have a girlfriend.
All right, here's the thing. Katie, I'm going to cut you some slack because you've been out of the game for a while.
Oh, thank you so much.
Girls are not this easy. You can't meet somebody at a gym, follow each other on Twitter, hop in the DMs and say, so when you headed back to the gym? She's going to be like, whenever I feel like it. You have to be unique these days. You have to have a little bit of flair.
You think so?
Yeah. You got to... Okay, here's how
I feel like a grandma now.
I just feel like you think things are easy because you're in a good, healthy relationship, but out here for like single people, it's hard.
It's rough out here.
It's tough out here. And like, I just feel like going into the DMs like, so when's the next time I'm going to see you at the gym, babe? Like, or whatever.
That was one example. You have to
give me something good.
Out.
Give me something that's going to wow her. What I would do, my personal advice.
You go ahead.
If the only point of contact that you both have is on Twitter, people's tweets are like very personal to them. They think they're really funny or they're sharing something that they believe in, right? You got to slide into her DMs with something that's related to something that she's tweeting because that's the only point of contact that you have with each other. You guys met at the gym. If you want to talk about the gym, she's going to be like, this guy, I met him at the gym. We talked at the gym. We follow each other on Twitter, and he's still talking about the gym. This guy's just a gym guy. Ill. She'll never respond. She'll probably ghost you. And then every time you go to that gym, it's just going to be awkward. What you got to do is find one tweet of hers, a tweet that she tweeted, so you know that she's proud of it. She thought about it. She thinks she's funny. You like the tweet, share it with her, screenshot it, make a meme out of it, attach a GIF, and be like, you killed it with this one. Or, damn, girl, same. Something like that.
Killed it with this one.
Boost her ego. Hype her up. Saying that this like, when's the next time you're going to the gym? Or, when's your next workout sesh? You know we can do better. With all due respect. Look, you don't know how to hit on girls. You shouldn't know how.
No,
I understand. What is up with guys sending nudes right away and want them from you? I would just like to have normal conversations. Are guys all about sex?
Yes.
Thank you so much for listening to Derapy today. I really appreciate it. I appreciate Katie for coming on. She is not the same Katie that you heard before. They're two different Katies. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on Monday. Thank you so much for joining me in Derapy today. New sessions every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. My time is coming like succession. I step in, y'all step over. It's hostile, it's a takeover. Podcast game is way over. Way too fly, no layover. Too much drive, I'm a chauffeur. You want money, I'm staying hot. You getting bread, I'm a toaster. He's a toaster? Toasting cause I'm on the winning team. They sleeping on me, but I'm the one living the dream. Golly gee, y'all are weak, y'all are weak. It's my seat, it's my throne, it's my niche, it's my time. Can't help that I'm passionate. What's happening? Who's happening? Who's driving up? Who's sleeping in? No breaks, no way I'm tapping out. Who the fuck out here say I'm stealing flows? If it's that damn easy, then switch professions. That damn easy, then take a severance. That damn easy, then call a reverend. Cause I killed this shit, send it up to heaven like. Not a rapper could've fooled me twice. Ooh, he dapper, I'm the table, I'm the bar, you a joke. Derapy, season 3 and season 4 be just as hard. Undeniable, the bars, rhymes are sicker than the SARS. If you still hating on me, it's fine, it's all motivation. It keeps me going, I'm dedicated, I stay in motion. I'm educated, you need some lotion. Dry ass loser, I'm showboating. I'm Hulk Hogan, you slow poking. I'm promotion, you a whole joking.